Hello, everyone. My name is Eric. Joining us today, we have Cholico Cigar.
Hello.
And the Oz. And you are watching Oak Glen Tobacconist. So what we have here is almost a tasting panel for something very, very special. First of which is the cigar. We're having the Night Owl. Have either of you had the Night Owl yet?
No, I haven't had this.
I did.
Okay.
It was excellent.
So the Night Owl is an exclusive brand here at Oak Glen Tobacconist. It is one of our house blends, a Mexican San Andreas Maduro from Nicaragua. So we are going to have this cigar, and Cholico, what are we pairing it with?
1800 Cristalino Anejo.
Anejo. What exactly is Anejo?
Anejo, that's a good question, I don't know.
So what does, let me ask you this then. What does the word Anejo mean?
Anejo means old.
Old, okay. So is traditionally Anejo silver like this?
No. It's actually like a brown color.
Okay. And this
that
though
is weird because this is a Cristalino, this is white.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut this up. I want to get an impression first of the Night Owl. Oz's first time smoking this cigar.
Yes, it is.
We will see how it pairs. So let's go ahead and get it cut and lit.
What does it mean, San Andreas? San Andreas.
That's the type of seed of tobacco, San Andreas, grown in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
So San Andreas used to get a really bad reputation because it was more affordable and easier to grow and cheaper than some of the other Maduro seeds. But in the recent years, like 2005, 2008, it started being put into much, much better blends, and so people have been using it in different cigars. Cholico, was there many tobacco farms? For when you were in Mexico?
No, we raised her now.
So right off the bat, I get more of some pepper, a little bit of strength to it. It seems pretty strong.
No, it's really good.
It's good, huh?
Oh yeah, this is really good.
Really?
You know, me and the taste thing. You're like, no, this is yummy. No, it is peppery.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you normally smoke Maduros, it tends to be. So you have the strength of the Maduro, you have some of that pepper, a little bit of earth, and then a touch bit of like cocoa sweetness on the back, I would say.
Fair enough. I'll run with that. Very good.
The draw is perfect on this one.
Perfect.
Yeah, this
Wide
is
open.
same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I say, this is one of our house blends exclusive. Thought it would be really interesting to try a exclusive cigar with Anejo tequila. Typically, do you drink clear?
No, I don't like it clear. I like Anejo better, but... Okay, ladies first.
Yes. Have you had this tequila yet?
Never before. It's going to be my first time.
And where
Me
did
too.
you hear about it?
My brother told me that it was pretty good, that it was better than Don Julio,
Okay.
which is my favorite.
Yeah, isn't that
Don Julio.
sacrilege?
So salud.
Which
Salud.
is
You
Right.
say salud.
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 There you go. Salud. Dude, this is really good. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
Oh man, this is yum, though.
That is refreshing.
This is awesome.
Like, it's got a lot of flavor. It doesn't really have much of a burn,
No,
but
it
it's
hasn't.
really
No,
refreshing.
It's really smooth. We could be here a while, mate.
If we could. We need to bring out the El Borracho.
I know, huh?
We do have 3 cigars in the range, mate. We've still got 2 left to go, and there's plenty left in the bottle. So
Well, the thing I think is interesting is a lot of people talk about pairing cigars with whiskey, and it's what we do a lot here at the shop. But this is the first time I think I've ever tried like a straight tequila with cigars. Works pretty well. Works pretty well.
It's really good, huh?
oh, yeah, it's got a good aftertaste. It's nice and warming.
Yeah.
The prominent liquor in Australia was Bundaberg rum, which came from a place called Bundaberg.
Okay.
And they used to make a clear version of it because it's a black rum, but they made a clear version of what's called the Inner Circle.
Okay.
That was just for the executives.
Okay.
That you could get it, but just for the exec. This is back way
For the
back.
select crowd.
It was a select. But that was like in the 70s. you know.
Okay.
But now it's I think they sell it now, and they also make ginger ale. I mean, I see you bottle of it.
Oh yeah,
That's the
Oh,
same
same
company.
Bundaberg.
Same Bundaberg.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's them. Same label. A label going.
You were saying with tequila that it's also somewhat of a medicine.
Yes, when I was little, my dad used to give us, like, if you have a headache, stomach flu, almost for anything. he's like, here's a shot of tequila, you will feel better. But when I, got older, I used to pretend to be sick to get a shot of tequila,
Probably be
That was the medicine for
knocking on his
everything.
door.
Well, I even heard though
Yeah,
a big thing too is like when babies are teething.
Yeah,
Here they'll take whiskey and rub it
on their
gums.
teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Or they give you.
Okay, so here's a question I have: is when you're tasting flavors or trying to see if a cigar pairs well with a drink, have you guys ever tried retrohaling?
No, is that where you blow smoke? No, don't even get.
When you blow smoke
Through your
through your nose.
Have
I
you
tried
retrohaled?
it like a couple of times, but I can't.
Okay, so this is what we should try. Oz, you don't have to try it.
All right, let me-
So take a small sip and then go ahead. What you do is to retrohale is you bring the last like 10% out through your nose. So you take a puff and take the last of it out of your nose. You get a more prominent flavor. So what I want to see is let's go ahead and try this. We'll take a sip of the Anejo
Anejo.
and then we'll try retrohaling.
It didn't work.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, it tastes really good.
Oh yeah, it tastes super. No, yeah, it tastes great.
You
But
just make my eyes water.
So, the first impressions from the Night Owl. What do you think?
oh yeah, I love this. I love these. I love the whole range of cigars that you got. This is really nice.
Yeah, it's
For want of a better word, that's probably a sort of a low bar.
it's a little on the strong side.
Yeah, it is. That's good.
But it keeps it really interesting. What do you think?
It's a perfect pairing.
Yeah, it's not
with tequila.
not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. I like this cigar though.
I mean, the trick will be if trying to finish the cigar before the bottle's gone.
That could be it.
It's not a trick. It's easy to do.
So what I think I enjoy a lot about pairing these two together is on one hand you have this sort of refreshing, it's kind of that agave flavor
Yeah.
of the tequila.
Mhm.
So you have that kind of refreshing warmness that comes from it, and then you have the pepper and the earthiness.
Yeah, it's a good blend for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is the whole.
They
warming
stand
thing.
up together pretty
They
well.
do. I think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were saying earlier, traditionally, tequila is made from agave,
From agave, yes.
Okay. and which is it grown in certain areas of Mexico or throughout Mexico,
Usually they grow it in Jalisco.
but at higher temperatures?
I bet.
You can't grow in South Dakota.
So it's more in the desert. Is it more in the desert than in the mountains?
I don't know.
Okay.
I should have started this, huh? I'm like, I don't know.
We'll look into that. We'll check. We'll look into that later.
So you said your favorite was Don Julio
Don Julio, yes.
O reposado?
Yes, reposado.
Reposado. What is reposado?
It's before the añejo.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
reposado
so it's
and
white, and then it's
okay.
the clear one, the reposado, and then the añejo.
Is that the really dark one? The last one you mentioned.
It's supposed to be this one,
And
Oh.
typically though, it's always a
but
darker
it's
color.
clear.
So with that, you said your favorite is Don Julio,
Okay.
and then someone recommended this. How do they compare? What do you think?
I think this one is smoother, like
Okay.
It really is smooth.
refreshing, like
I
you
know.
said. Este tequila está suave.
Este
Tequila
tequila
está
está suave.
suavecito.
Este tequila está suavecito.
I'll pass.
face.
I'll pass. You take that.
I was born in Mexico. I came here when I was 11. So it's been
Yeah, well.
10 years.
30. No, it wasn't 5 years. 5 years. You went too far. 32 years. Yeah.
We're crazy.
I remember I used to cry the first year. I used to hate it. Especially the language. Oh my god. Now I love it because I have this great accent. Cool.
So I want to take a word and actually see the differences in accent with that word. So something simple like flower. How would you say flower?
Flower.
So yeah, okay. And how would you say flower?
Flower.
She has more of a W to it than
What do
the
you
other
mean?
one. It's
Flower.
flower.
Yeah.
Flower.
But the W's gone from the Australian.
Flower.
Yeah, flower.
It's because you guys are lazy.
Don Julio.
Don Julio Reposado.
See, with my accent, it'd be Raposado.
It's because you're trying too much.
Raposado.
Reposado. There you go.
Rapastado.
No,
Raposado.
Reposado. I think we need another shot.
Rapastado.
And then we have the Dapper cigar, which is the translation for always, which is
Siempre.
Sempre.
How do you say siempre?
Siempre.
There you go.
Sempre.
There you
Siempre.
go.
Siempre.
Yeah, there you go.
Siempre.
Which
Sí,
means
you know,
always.
Always.
So I think trying these together, I'd smoke that again. I also think that we're going to have to follow it up with a longer podcast and get into language and region.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
That could be interesting. That could take a while, but we could do that. Yeah, that'd be fabulous.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this particular pairing of the Night Owl and Tequila, which I think worked pretty well.
I think so too.
I would do it again. And so thank you, Oz, for being on the
Oh,
show.
always a pleasure, man.
And thank you, Cholico Cigar.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Oak Glen Tobacconist.